Hey guys, welcome back to another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl video here on the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to catch, Exeggcute, and turn it into Exeggcutor in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. If you guys do find this video useful and enjoy it, definitely drop a like so more people can see it. If you don't like it, dislike it, and let me know why so I can make the content better in the future. And be sure to stick around if you guys want to for more Pokemon and Nintendo content. So first things first, we're going to be heading over to Pastoria City at the bottom kind of corner here. So come to Pastoria City, and we're actually going to go up here. See right here, if you look at it, is Pastoria Great Marsh. So you can go in here, and this is where you're going to be able to find Exeggcute. So what you could actually do is there's going to be dailies. They're going to rotate, so you can go check these binoculars. You can pay $100 and you know, kind of check the binoculars and see what Pokemon are spawning. Now it's going to cycle through 5 different ones, and they're going to be random. Now apparently there's like 15 from what I hear up. There's usually like 15 different Pokemon that can spawn here, give or take, on any given day. So you can see that we didn't see Exeggcute there. Now I know it is here. I've seen it, so if we don't see it, I'll throw up a different clip up on screen. But basically what happens is you're going to cycle through it. You push A to go on to the next one and see which Pokemon are there. And again, every time you look into binoculars, it'll show you 5 different spawns. And eventually, whenever you see the spawn with Exeggcute, you're gonna want to remember where exactly it went, or where you've seen it, kind of like that spawn location. So what we're gonna do then is we're gonna head towards the north, and we're gonna talk to the counter, the lady counter, or the lady counter, the lady at the counter, the counter at the lady. I don't know grammar. You're gonna talk to her, and there's this whole safari game that you're gonna pay $500 for. You have a time limit, and you also have only 300 safari balls. Now I'll throw up a different clip on screen of where I actually went and caught Exeggcutor. You guys can see exactly where I went. So I actually went in that general area where I'd seen the screenshot, and eventually I finally found the exact little patch of grass. So this is where it was for me. It could be different for you depending on which day you're watching this video, and you know which day Exeggcute is going to be spawning there, right? So you got to keep that in mind. You got to make sure that it's actually spawning there. Cycle through the binoculars until you see it, and if you don't see it, then you got to come back on a different day. So once you catch it, basically what I did is I baited it, because it works a little bit different in the marsh. You get bait, you get mud, and you get to throw the ball, or you can run. So I baited it, and then I threw mud, and then I caught it, and that worked for me. So if you try that, maybe it'll work for you as well. I don't know if it's different every single time. You just got to kind of combine the two, but try that your first try and see. Maybe it's kind of a set thing where it works every single time. I don't know. That's what worked for me. Now that you've caught Exeggcute, though, we need to now evolve it into Exeggcutor, right? So to do that, we're going to need a leaf stone. Now, we have a couple different ways to get the leaf stone. One of them is going to be on Route 205. So if we actually head over to Route 205 right now, which is going to be over from Floraroma. So Floraroma is over here. You can see Route 205 is to the right of it. We're going to fly over there. Okay, so from Floraroma, we're going to go over here, and we're basically going to head over to the north. Right now, what we could do is we could go surf in the water, and we're going to head over to the left here. So we're going to pop into the water, we're going to surf, and hopefully I don't run into any Pokemon here. I'm really hoping. I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't have a max repel. Hold on. All right, as I was saying, let's just continue up this little path here. And this is kind of a little bit of a shortcut to get over towards the Fugo Ironworks. But instead of going up right there, what we're going to do is we're going to go down right over here. We're going to pop down here, and we're going to be able to find a leaf stone. So what we're going to do is just kind of pop in here, and you'll just find the leaf stone kind of hidden around here. I believe, if I remember correctly, because I got this during my evolution, so if you want to see that video, it's on my channel. I'll try to link it down in the description below if I remember to do so. But basically, you go down to an empty kind of grass spot down by the trees. Hold on, let me use another max repel real quick. So we go down, it should be, I think, around here, give or take. I can't remember exactly. It's somewhere in this field. Again, if you watch my evolutions video, you'll see that it's there. This right here is just a miracle seed, but yeah, it's in this field. Look around it, pick up the ball, the leaf stone, and you should be good to go. The other area is going to be in the underground. So I've mentioned this in the other videos that have to do with stones. You can find a lot of stones just by digging in the underground. Again, if you don't know how the underground works, I have a whole walkthrough on that. But assuming you know how it works and you know how to dig, basically you just dig for treasure and eventually it'll pop up. I've actually been able to get quite a few different leaf stones. I got like 6 currently, but I used a couple, so I had a few. It seems like thunderstones are the most common, and as well as fire stones, and then water stones, moon stones, leaf stones, all those other kind of stones are a little bit less common. But again, I have 6. So once you get one, either the way I just showed you or in the underground, you're going to go ahead and give it to the Pokemon, which is going to be Exeggcute. And as soon as you do that, I didn't use it. I clicked give it accidentally. So you want to use it, not give it. So let me try this again. Use the item, and then it's going to evolve into Exeggcutor. So it's really that simple. There's not a lot more to it. It's you know, it's more of finding Exeggcute in the first place, and catching it is a little bit different than all of the other Pokemon because it is in that marsh area. You got to place that safari game for it, but once you do that, evolving it is pretty easy. So there you guys have it. There's 2 more Pokemon added to your national decks. I hope that it helped you guys out. If it did, be sure to leave it a like, subscribe for more Pokemon and Nintendo content, and until the next one, game on, and thanks for watching.